Alright, good morning beautiful people. Today we will break down the trade on APDN, Applied DNA Sciences, NASDAQ stock. It was a rather quick trade, to be quite frank. All in all, 10 minutes, over $100 in 10 minutes, not too shabby. APDN, looking at the statistical characteristics, volume for today, 18.87 million. Average volume in a 3-month period, 645,000. Definitely high relative volume. Free float sitting at 6.7 million. Definitely a low float stock. Our news catalyst, rather strong catalyst. Applied DNA Sciences shares jumped 30% on COVID-19 testing contract. Okay, so those are the statistics there for our stock. Now looking at the technicals on the chart, we're looking at the 1 minute. If you notice, it's a rather choppy stock. Based on the way it is trading, it looks like it's rather intricate and just chaotic, right? However, the reason why we decided to definitely closely look at this as something we would want to trade is because we looked at higher time frames first. Notice on the 15-minute here, we can see that it is sitting at a previous support, and that support being a very strong one. So we entered this trade expecting it to break above this 1 minute pivot's high, which was sitting at 664, excuse me. So we entered there expecting it to break above it, and it definitely took a ton of patience. You can see that it's still testing this other minor support at around 654 based on there, and definitely waiting, and now it's coming back to retest that 663, 664 area. It finally breaks through after a couple of minutes. We raised our stop loss to just below this pivot since we did not want to lose so much, realizing we fat fingered it and we entered a trade that was double or like one and a half times more than our average entry. We're sitting at a $1,600 position, which doesn't seem like much. However, when we're just starting off, I mean, it's only my second year and a half into stocks. Want to take it slow, right? Want to definitely take it slow. So this was a big no-no for me, even though it was a winning trade. The more you put on a position, the more you can also lose, right? Not only win, but you can also freaking lose. So here you notice that it went up towards this resistance here. You'll see it squeeze up, but then definitely hits its brakes, right? Because we know that there's resistance up here right underneath VWAP. And there it sticks around, tries to come down towards this previously broken resistance, which is now a support around 6.66. A very evil number there. And then it definitely trades within this range between the 6.66 and 687. You can see it's just hanging out around there. And then now we're expecting it to either continue this squeezing move upwards and break above this level, or continue coming down here towards this support. And if it doesn't hold that support enough, then it'll come down and potentially hold this support. If it doesn't hold that support, we'll get stopped out at a loss. So we're not moving our stop loss to break even just yet. We were waiting for it to break above this pivot here, because in other words, it could still come down, stop us out, and then move towards our full target. And that would be definitely a shame if that happened, right? So you can see they're still trading within that range. I'll go ahead and fast forward. Don't want to waste anyone's time here. And how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Happy Tuesday. And right here, we want to see this we're looking for this 684 to break that pivot's high, and it's having trouble for whatever reason. It's definitely having trouble. And right here, I'll just allow it to play out because you can see it has definitely consolidated. We do have a relatively larger bid sitting at 658. And still waiting. Definitely takes a lot of patience. Right here we start seeing 682, 684, 685. Boom, it finally starts breaking above that pivot and the VWAP, and woof, within 5 to 10 seconds we finally take profit, and that thing continued to squeeze way the heck up there until it stopped at a volatility halt 749. That thing just squoze, and it halted for minimum 5 minutes. And yeah, that's the way it went today. And thanks folks for being here, for watching. Have a great Tuesday. See you guys next time. Okay, bye.